This is my Swiss Army knife. I wear it everywhere, walking, in the rain, even when I sleep. I clip it onto my carabiner, which clips onto my belt. This is me. One day at work, one of my supervisors told me to take it off. She said it might scare the luxury clients.
She suggested I cover it up.
But still, I put it away, and I felt raw about it. But she had a point. According to the New York state law, I am obligated to cover up the knife even if it's under 4 inches long.
So I schemed up a master plan to comply with the law, which would allow me to wear the knife under the guise of self-expression. Hehe.
So I handed in my 2 weeks' notice. Just kidding. I started with a pattern, simple and sturdy. Cut the leather, tooled the surface, stitched it together by hand. I made sure the belt loops were strong enough to survive everyday wear. Now the knife sits right where it belongs, secure, low profile, and completely mine. A small project, but it made a big difference. Luxury client 0, personal freedom 1.
The clothes you wear signals to yourself and to others who you want to be that day. The bag you choose signals to yourself what it is that you will be doing that day. This is a thought I had on the train a few days ago, and it's a tactic I use to upsell my clients. How great would it be to purchase this bag and to feel that feeling of pulling out your files and crushing that meeting? And it works. And yes, I'm trying to meet my margins, but I do mean it. If you take pride in who it is that you are and what you do, why wouldn't you want to adorn your tools, equipment, or livelihood with respect and personality? I originally wanted to make this video showcasing how I made the sheath, but that's boring. And after 15 hours of designing, pattern making, and sewing, I was asking myself, why am I even doing this? Is it to get back at management? No. I'm making this because I love my tools, and I want to dress them up the same way that I dress myself. As a fashion designer turned accessory designer, a lot of people ask me why I made that switch. And a big truth to that is because I love the concept of dressing up what I am doing over dressing up my personality, even though there's a lot of charm in this smile. It's putting my customers' intended actions for that day ahead of looking a certain way. And of course, there's plenty of overlap, and luxury style and luxury bags are sources of wealth signifiers, but I'm not a luxury client. I'm not designing for a luxury client, and you probably aren't too. When I dress up my sheath or I add pins and charms to my bags, it's because I actually really like my bags and they mean something to me, and I want to give them that. I'm still adding my personal touch the same way my clothes present my whimsy. So in a way, I prefer to let the items that I carry speak for me more so than the clothes I wear on my body. And it's not that I'm saying that one is more superficial than the other. It's just a consideration that I think is worth sharing if you're into fashion or this industry of self-expression. So maybe try expressing yourself in different ways through your choice of tools and objects you carry, through the way you decorate your room, or through the bags that you choose. So that's my 2 cents. To the few people who stayed to this part, I wanted to ask you, what items do you carry that you want to store in a better way? I'm trying to get some more ideas for things that I could make to adorn certain tools or objects with. So I'd love to know down below. But anyways, thanks for watching to the end. This is Properly Fashioned. Keep on dressing.